Here's a clear and concise rewrite tailored for your audience. Meghan Markle's post-royalty journey is playing out like a Hollywood drama. Her Netflix series with Love, Meghan, originally set for release on January 15, 2025, has now been pushed back to March 4, 2025. The official reason? The devastating Los Angeles fires. While the fires are a tragic reality, some critics believe this explanation doesn't hold up. Reports suggest Meghan had already been lobbying Netflix to delay the release for months, citing creative differences, backlash over the trailer, and her desire to maintain control of the narrative. Insiders claim she even pushed for a summer release, but Netflix reportedly refused until the fires became a convenient reason for the delay. Was this about sensitivity to timing or a calculated PR strategy? Opinions vary, but many see it as another savvy, headline-grabbing move by Meghan.
Handing out food earlier today. Just their presence here says something. It says that people care.
Prince Harry and Meghan Markle doing their part to help those affected by the LA wildfires. In a statement, Meghan says, "I'm thankful to my partners at Netflix for supporting me in delaying the launch, as we focus on the needs of those impacted by the wildfires in my home state of California."
Before diving further into this drama, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on all the latest Hollywood news. The trailer for With Love, Meghan has sparked significant backlash. Critics have slammed it as overly polished and lacking authenticity, with reactions ranging from lukewarm at best to outright harsh.
Is doing a new television show in which she cooks. It's called With Love from Meghan. It's just been mocked, actually, described as the fakest thing I've ever seen, her new Netflix show. Do you want to learn how to cook from Meghan Markle?
No, it looks very scripted. It looks like she's acting. And this is the problem. You don't know if she's acting or if she's genuine. And she's kind of created this because of, her being known as a bit of a homewrecker. And
Harry and Meghan are struggling to find a career because their career was bagging the British royal family, and you can't do that forever. So Harry's made a documentary series on polo. He was mocked for that. And suddenly Meghan wants to be Nigel.
Meghan Markle's portrayal in With Love, Meghan is drawing criticism for feeling more like a glossy fairy tale than an honest look at her life. Even some of her loyal fans are questioning the series' direction and authenticity. Adding to the chaos, the trailer's release coincided with rumors of Meghan clashing with Netflix executives over creative control and last-minute changes, further intensifying the controversy. But that's not all. Meghan is now at odds with Warner Brothers. The studio initially planned to cast her in a supporting role for a comedy film described as a spiritual sequel to Horrible Bosses. The role offered 20 minutes of screen time and a $6.7 million payday, an impressive deal for a supporting part. However, reports suggest Meghan demanded more screen time and a higher fee, citing her cameo in the original Horrible Bosses as justification. Warner Brothers wasn't having it. Frustrated by what they called difficult behavior and her Netflix controversies, they dropped her from the project entirely, replacing her with a lesser-known actress. Insiders say Meghan was furious, calling the decision a disgrace and accusing the studio of failing to find someone of her caliber. And if that wasn't enough, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are facing fresh backlash during a royal visit. While presenting their actions as charitable, they've been accused of turning the event into a PR opportunity. Critics have labeled their efforts as insincere and more about image than impact. Stay tuned for the latest as this drama unfolds.
This time over a royal visit. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have emerged not with quiet resolve, but with cameras. Their actions, framed as charitable, have sparked accusations of opportunism and disaster tourism. Critics label their efforts as hollow performances rather than heartfelt aid. Here's more in our final report.
Instead, their presence has sparked accusations of opportunism, leaving many wondering, are they heroes, or is this another chapter in their PR playbook? But their efforts were swiftly branded disaster tourism by actress Justine Bateman, whose scathing critique on X went viral. They are no better than ambulance chasers, she wrote, labeling their visit a repulsive photo.
Whether you view Warner Brothers' decision as a bold stance or a reasonable reaction to Meghan's behavior, one thing is clear. Her reputation in Hollywood is taking a hit. The fallout with WB isn't an isolated incident. Meghan's Hollywood career has started to look like a string of missed opportunities and strained relationships. Before the WB drama, HBO reportedly passed on a planned series titled Motivated by Meghan, a fitness and lifestyle show. While details are limited, insiders suggest creative differences and concerns about Meghan's reliability were key factors. Now, with the controversy surrounding With Love, Meghan and her Netflix contract set to expire in 2025, other studios are reportedly reconsidering their partnerships with her. A renewal with Netflix is looking increasingly doubtful. A recurring issue in Meghan's Hollywood journey is her alleged diva behavior. Reports describe excessive demands, clashes with directors, and a tendency to push boundaries. While some might see this as ambition, others interpret it as entitlement, believing her royal ties and celebrity status should earn her special treatment. The Warner Brothers fallout highlights this perception. Instead of seizing the opportunity and embracing the role, Meghan reportedly pushed for more screen time and a higher payout, leading to growing tension with the studio. This misstep now serves as a cautionary tale for the challenges she faces in securing her place in an industry where reputation matters as much as talent.
I love the promo. When Martha Stewart first started doing this, no one was saying all these things.
Respectfully, and I love Meghan Markle, but my favorite Meghan Markle is the one who's doing charitable works abroad, meeting with underprivileged kids. This felt it's beautifully shot.
Why does she have to be one-dimensional?
It just feels a little bit maybe tone deaf. I feel like people are struggling to make ends meet. You're working around the clock. You're maybe microwaving a meal because you got to feed your kids, work, and get a bunch.
In Hollywood, reputation is everything, and behavior like this can quickly lead to isolation. While some defend Meghan Markle, arguing she's unfairly targeted, her growing list of detractors tells a different story. As a former actress turned duchess, Meghan has always walked a fine line between admiration and criticism. Her detractors accuse her of being insincere, leveraging social causes and crises as PR stunts rather than genuine acts of compassion. The delayed release of her Netflix series attributed to the LA fires has only fueled these claims. Even her most loyal supporters are starting to question her motives. The backlash to the trailer, the Warner Brothers fallout, and her overall approach to the entertainment industry have cast a dark cloud over what once seemed like a promising Hollywood comeback. If Meghan isn't careful, she risks becoming a tabloid fixture rather than a respected figure in the industry. The coming months are critical. The release of With Love, Meghan on March 4th will be a make-or-break moment. If the series fails to connect with audiences, it could mark the end of her Netflix partnership and make other studios wary of working with her. However, a successful launch could shift public perception and revive her standing in Hollywood. For Meghan, the stakes couldn't be higher. Her next move may determine whether she can regain her footing or fade into irrelevance.
They drove almost 200 miles to be seen, Kevin. I mean, that's absolutely ludicrous. And what do they bring to the table other than a distraction? You know, if I have a question about shrooms or the $4.99 salad bar at Sizzler, I'll give them a ring. But they are not experts on wildfires. They are not experts on construction or rebuilding a neighborhood or city after total devastation. He lucked out in the DNA department, and she lucked out with her second marriage. Why are we wasting our government resources that are already being torn apart because there's no way this fire should have been as deadly and as vicious as it was. It was a complete lack of preparation by our governor and multiple mayors. Why are we wasting those resources on these two quitters? Yeah. They're not members of the royal family.
Interview 5. Meghan Markle's journey serves as a cautionary tale about navigating Hollywood's unforgiving landscape. Success here requires more than talent or connections. It demands humility, collaboration, and an impeccable sense of timing. While Meghan undeniably has star power, her choices have alienated allies and tarnished her image. The question remains, is Meghan a victim of bad luck, or is she her own biggest obstacle? The truth likely lies somewhere in the middle. Regardless, her story is a powerful reminder that in Hollywood no star is untouchable. Her saga is a mix of ambition, controversy, and relentless public scrutiny. Whether you view Meghan as a misunderstood figure or a calculated strategist, one thing is certain: She knows how to keep people talking. As we count down to the release of With Love, Meghan, and observe the fallout from her Hollywood stumbles, one question lingers. Can Meghan Markle stage a comeback, or will she fade into the background? Only time will tell. For now, Hollywood isn't rolling out the red carpet. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates. See you in the next one. Peace.